Welcome back to 6B. Did a lot of work and didn't realize I wasn't recording, so sorry about that. We're trying to make tiny mob farms. There's two of them, so we can use those two to get up to the next level, right? That we need stone, obsidian, one more bookshelf. So let's make the bookshelf. Let's grab our stone. We need 4. And the obsidian. It was 2, right? Cannot farm hostile mobs. Not until we get to the iron one, which requires some blaze rods. But we can make one of these. Now, I don't know how this works. Do you put mobs in it? Let me real quick figure this out. So let's try the tiny mob farm, right? And it's an actual mod. Tiny Mob Farm is a mod that at the time of the writing hasn't even been out for a week. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. So I don't know how you do it. Do you put mobs in it and it grabs loot for you? I wonder what you can do with it. Can you do... Tells me what the actual mob or what the mod is. Adds different tiers of single block size mob farms that generate mob loot over time. Different tiers of mob farms have different speed. Wooden mob farm is the lowest tier and slowest, then the stone mob farm, etc. Player needs to capture a mob with the lasso, which we see the lasso here. Insert it into the mob farm. The mob farm will start generating loot of the given mob. Outfits are pushed to adjacent texts. Ah, okay. So if we wanted to work with cows, we put it in there and we get cows. Nice. Okay, so that's how the tiny mob farm works. So remember, at one point I said, hey, let's work on chickens. Let's grab a lasso or a lead, which we can make and go get some chickens. Of course, I opened the wrong one. So 1, 2, 3. Was it 3 or 4 strings? 3 strings and a slime ball. 1, 2, 3. I think it was 4 strings. Yeah, 4 strings to get the leads, and then we bring them back here. Is it daytime? It's nighttime. Let's go kill mobs. Do I have an empty chest? An empty crate? Oh, that's where I was putting my gravel. That's right, because this one has my sand. Alright. I have empty crates, right? 3. No crates? 4. I have 4 empty crates. Wow. Okay. So we'll go kill mobs out here for now. Usually we can count at least one as soon as we open it. Don't let the ones with guns get too close to you, depending on the type of gun they have. Let us stand under this tree and stare at that wither. Can you hit a wither with a... I don't think you can. I should probably be using the ender. Is that a infinity booster card? Nice. Oh, hi. Anybody else coming for me? Not that I can see. I'm sure there will be. So every time we set ourselves up for something like that. Wonder why he was stuck in the tree. These two guys coming at us. Regular zombies. Not zombies with guns. Step away from the midnight portal. Give ourselves some time in case a rifter comes out. Maybe no rifter? All of our armor's in good shape. We've got 23 levels. Let's try not to die. I wonder why it took so many times to kill that one. And only 2 to kill this one. See, by lighting this area up, we've created a situation where not a lot of mobs are spawning in this area. Which means that we should be able to spawn mobs down there and kill them. shot that right over his head too, didn't I? One of those at least. Okay, daylight. Let's go grab a chicken. I'm fairly certain that there is a chicken right on the other side of this hill. I'm also fairly certain that we've been over here a couple of times now. In that and that, when we went east, or I'm sorry, when we went west, east we ended up in the desert. Oh. Alright, so chicken. I see one. Now let's try and lead one home. Let's go around the mountain instead of up and over it. When you're leading animals, you can't get too far ahead of them, because if you do, then they stop following. And I don't think you can lead more than one at a time, which is why I didn't try and grab that second one. See, what we're wanting from these chickens, or this chicken, or, well, chickens, is feathers and eggs. So, grabbing the feathers and eggs that you see in the land out here is a good idea. Alright, so let's go up the hill. Alright, there's our police station. So we know, those of you who are looking on the mini-map, you might be able to tell that the chicken's following me. Go around the corner here. Turkeys just give us turkey legs, so I don't think we want one of those. In our MC Eternal, we connected 2 hoppers to a crate and then put a chicken inside. And that chicken inside did work for us, lots of work. What we're going to try to do here is we're going to try and put this chicken in this iron mob farm and see if he does work for us. Now there's no guarantees that he will. So, now that we've got them closer to home, it doesn't really matter, right? Let's grab our crate. One. Let's put a crate. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Give me this. You stay here for a minute. How do I make this lasso? It's 2 diamond and 2 slime ball with a regular lead. 2 diamond, 2 slime ball, regular lead. Alright, so that lasso should be able to pick up this mob and put that mob in here. Okay, so this items are ejected to adjacent containers. So this should eventually fill up. In the meantime, grab some iron. Let's clean up our inventory, right? Wow. How did our inventory get so... Well, because we did the night. Uh-oh. We got our third one. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Those were the only things we needed to get rid of. We'll put that away. We've got 4, which means we can make a zombie. That. We can make a zombie seed now, which is just a tier 1 seed. So if you take the use of this requires a tier 1 seed, which is that. So let's do that. Let's see. Use. Tier 1 seed. There's that. Here's our tier 1 seed. Here's our zombie seed. So that's 3 of the 4 quarters of this field set up now. I want to clean up the rest of our stuff. This should have dropped. Wow. Okay, feathers and raw chicken. Nice. Iron, coal, redstone. Good. Bread. Good. Food. There and there. Mob drop. Mob drop, mob drop, mob drop. Technically mob drop. Botanica. This is a mob drop too. So I'm going to put it up here, but it's not, you know, the technicalities are that's not truly a mob drop. Or it's, I should say it's a useful mob drop. 2 seeds. I think your chances of getting seeds are increased the more you are able to harvest. So, getting these to a point where we can harvest them more often should mean more seeds for us. Alright. So we'll drop the tier 1 seeds and the inferium in there. And we have 2 more tier 2 seeds, so that one and that one. So tier 2, 2, 2, there we go. So slowly but surely we're going to make this whole thing tier 2, and then we're going to upgrade it to tier 3 and tier 4 and so on and so on and so on. We have one more lead. Wow, that chicken's doing work. Let's go see if we can grab another chicken. Or a sheep. Or I don't know, something. Let's go to options on mini-map. I thought I wanted, yeah, small icon for, let's do large icon. Maybe that way we can see where there's something that we can pick up. There were sheep over here, right? Or did I kill them all? And if I did, I didn't mean to. Huh. I must have killed them all. Well, that kind of sucks. Let's head back over here, grab that other chicken, and make the standard chicken farm. Didn't we see another chicken over here by the side? Uh-oh. Let's tear down this building real quick while we're waiting. See, that's what I was trying to avoid. That guy's showing up. Put those up there. We can grab this again. Yeah, don't let that guy shoot at us. It's funny because that guy had more health than some of these other guys do. that away and that away. Grab the sandbags. Which one gets these quickest? Which ones get them at all? Holy crap, that was tough. I don't know which one was the fastest. I do know that firing from behind sandbags should keep us pretty safe, or safer. See, these guys should be walking towards the light, because that's what zombies do. Reinforced concrete. I'd like some of that to help our base. Not night yet, just keep looking around the area. Alright, that's the end of apparently 6B because stuff was messed up. We'll be right back.